Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. In terms of the spine and the human skeleton, obviously that principle applies as well. So when we're walking, when we're running, when we're doing things on a daily basis, the positions that we get ourselves into have an effect on our skeleton, our musculoskeletal system. Things like sitting down at a desk for long periods of time on a computer, typing away, looking down, looking at different monitors, holding the phone to the ear like this. Now if we do that over the course of a day, over the course of a week, over the course of a month, over the course of a lifetime at work, and at home with the iPad generation looking down, PlayStations looking down, everything's looking down. Just an example for this video. The neck and shoulders and all the muscles surrounding it are going to have to work very hard to stop the heaviest part of the body, which is the head, weighs the same as a bowling ball, from drifting forward and just dropping down. So all of the muscles on the back of the spine are going to have to work very, very hard, where they attach an anchor to the base of the skull. And what happens over the years commonly is that the head will drift forward, the normal, what we say, lordotic curve in the neck will change, and the joints themselves, the 7 joints in the spine, will straighten up. The top 2 joints, where most movement should happen, will tend to stiffen up. Most movement in rotation out of all the joints happens at the first 2. Up to 40% of movement, the first 2 joints. As the head drifts forward, the movement patterns change, the middle of the neck starts to wear out, wear and tear occurs, and then potentially along the way, before numbness, tingling and weakness at its worst stage would occur, people will experience neck spasms. The other thing that we can do, unfortunately, is easily counteract something that goes wrong. So if we're looking, when we reverse out of the drive and we can't quite get the whole way around because we've got a stiff neck, we're like, okay, well, I'll just turn my whole body. And over time, we're very resilient. What will happen is, if we don't stretch that out, get it seen to by a health professional like an osteopath, physio, chiropractor, what tends to happen is the muscle spasm may die down, but the underlying problem might still be there. Over the years, it happens again and again. Gradually, the neck stiffens up. And classically, what my professional colleagues and I would probably say is that it's something quite common, where people just get on, they haven't got severe pain, it's not stopping them from doing what they want to do, and they just get on with it. So you have people that would have come in. I had a guy that came in years ago who was a farmer working in Australia, and he said the same thing. He said, I didn't realise it, but I was working in the farm on a tractor, and over the years I just couldn't turn my head, and every time I couldn't turn it, I just turned my body. Gradually, through the years, he got more and more pain, went and sought some help, and came to see me. So anyway, that's an example. That's why I started the video, because you can associate the old science tests and things that you can mess around with at home. Every action having an equal and opposite reaction. So be mindful of the body, be careful of what you're doing, and search for ways that you can help yourself online, or speak to a chiropractor, an osteopath, physiotherapist, or another like health professional. But if you do want to come into this clinic and you're nearby, this is Croydon Sports Injury Clinic. My name is Dr. Roddy Knight.